Let's be honest, many of us have followed a brand on Instagram or TikTok because their posts look cool, but later we unfollow them when we lose interest. Today, social media has become the main platform for brands to promote their products, share their stories, and stay connected with customers. But not everyone is the same. Some people stay loyal and keep following, while others unfollow when the content becomes boring or repeated.
Exactly. We can see this happening all the time, especially on TikTok, with popular brands like Nilofa or 15 Us. Their posts stand out because they do not share their products, but they share their lifestyle, creativity, and personality, which help build trust and connection. But when brands lose that sense of authenticity or keep posting the same promotional content, people quickly lose interest.
That's why social media marketing can be challenging. Brands need to understand their audience behavior and preference so they can improve their content and stay relevant online.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is NURSYAZA AMIRA, and this is my partner HANIS HADIRAH. First thing first, as a customer, I really enjoy connecting with people through live session on social media. I like how I can interact directly with the host and ask questions about the product. For example, when I watch skincare brand live session, I usually ask whether a product suits my skin type or not. I think that kind of direct communication makes online shopping feel more personal and trustworthy, and that is one of the reasons I choose to follow those brands.
Both of us also quite active on Instagram and TikTok. We often follow and unfollow different brand pages depending on what catches our attention. Sometimes it is because of their promotion or interesting content. But when they start posting the same thing repeatedly or stop engaging with their followers, we tend to lose interest.
That is true. I have also had the chance to experience things from the other's perspective, which is being a live host. I have seen how quickly people react online. When the energy is good, the audience grows. But when it gets boring or too salesy, the viewers disappear fast. It really shows how important it is for brands to stay engaging and authentic.
From our experience, we start to notice how much social media interaction can affect people's decision. This is why inspire us to explore this topic to understand why people choose to follow or unfollow brands on social media. Nowadays, social media is a powerful tool to promote brands. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok help business reach many people fast. Today, all kinds of business use social media to connect with customers. It's not just for fun anymore, and it's an important way to brand to grow up. To get attention, brands use creative posts, influencers, and live sessions to build trust and connect with followers.
But of course, social media can be what we call a double-edged sword. That means it has both good and bad side. While it helps brands grow and reach more people, it can also make followers lose interest. For example, when a brand keeps posting the same promotional content again and again, people may quickly get bored and unfollow. By understanding this behavior, brands can build stronger connection with their followers, keep their audience, and make sure people continue to support them over time.
Our presentation focus on the reason why people choose to follow and unfollow brands on social media. We will be looking at how things like engagement style, content type, and brand image can influence people behavior online. These factors really shape how users decide whether to stay connected with a brand or lose interest.
Exactly, because the way a brand interacts and presents itself can either attract new followers or push existing ones away. So, understanding this behavior can really help brands improve the way they communicate with their audience. Alright, let us move to the first chart. This data from Sports Social 2016 show why people unfollow brands on social media. The main reasons include posting too often, sharing irrelevant content, or being too promotional. This percentage reflects real user feedback and give brands a clear picture of which behavior can drive followers away. It is a helpful reminder to keep content relevant, engaging, and balanced. According to the data, the main reason people unfollow brands on social media is because of too many promotional messages, which makes up about 46%. This shows that audience lose interest when a brand focuses too much on selling instead of engaging. Audience will lose interest when brands consistently pressure customers to buy their product. As a live host, I understand this is a strategy to attract customers, but from a viewer point of view, it becomes uncomfortable. Another reason is irrelevant content at 41.1%. For example, if I follow a skincare brand, I expect skincare related content, not random posts. Next, about 34.9% of users said they unfollow when brands post too frequently. Seeing the same brand appear too often can feel spammy. A moderate reason, at 29.9%, is when brand using slang that does not fit their image. This shows that tone and authenticity are important for people can easily tell when a brand is trying too hard to sound trendy. Meanwhile, being too quiet or not replying to followers are the least common reason, but they still matter, given it's only 70.9% or 15.3%. It reminds us of the audience value interaction. So, what's important is that brand maintain balance and authenticity. It is not just about promoting product, but also about keeping followers interested and connected.
Alright, let's move on to the second chart. This pie chart from BuzzStream 2025. This pie chart explores the main reason why users follow brands on social media. It shows what attracts people to connect and stay updated with certain brands, whether it's interesting content, promotion, or share value and lifestyle. By showing the percentage of user responses, it's a help use and compare which factors most influence people to follow a brand. Overall, this provides useful insight for brands to plan more effective marketing strategies and build long-term engagement. According to the data from BuzzStream 2025, the main reason people follow brands on social media is because the brand fits their interests, making up 26% of responses. This suggests the users are drawn to brands and share content they genuinely enjoy or find useful. For example, someone who loves makeup would naturally follow beauty brands that post tutorials or product tips. The second most common reason at 25%, it is the brand offers high quality products. It shows the user will value trust and reliability. When brand consistently delivers good quality, followers are more likely to remain loyal. Following that, 21% of users say their followers brands that match their personality of lifestyle. This means people often connect with brands that reflect who they are, such as those who prefer a minimalist lifestyle, being drawn to simple and elegant designs. Another reason, representing 70%, is the brand is socially responsible. Many users today appreciate brands that support ethical and sustainable practice and show care for the environment social. Lastly, 11% respond said they follow brands to recommend them to others. Although this is smaller percentage, it highlights the power of word of mouth and how positive experience can influence others. Overall, this data show the people follow brands not just promotion or trends, but because they feel sense connection with the to share values, quality of lifestyle. It reminds us that authenticity and emotional engagement are key of for brand to attract the key followers.
In short, users unfollow brands mainly due to many posts, low engagement, or overly promotional content. People are more likely to follow brands that align with their values and interests. This shows that audience value authenticity and consistency over aggressive marketing. Brands should focus on meaningful interaction that makes followers feel connected and appreciated rather than just pushing products.
Besides that, post regularly with creative content help build trust and connection with the audience. Having a friendly and relatable brand personality also make engagement stronger. Brands can also use posts, Q&A session, or live stream to make their followers feel more involved. Even though the data may not cover new platforms like TikTok, it still gives us useful lesson about how people connect online. Just that from all. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.